How is it going out there, everybody? This is Speedboy14 on my playthrough of Super Mario Sunshine on Super Mario 3D All-Stars for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys can give me a favor and drop a like on this video, I'd really appreciate that. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time my new videos come out. Exciting feature of the channel, you can request your favorite shine or your favorite area in the game in the comments below. Last time we started Sirena Beach. In this episode we're gonna finish Sirena Beach. And let me know down in the comments below for a question of the video. What is your least favorite Mario power-up? I've already asked earlier in the playthrough what your favorite Mario power-up was. I would love to know what your least favorite Mario power-up is. If I had to pick my least favorite, it had to be the Mini Mushroom from the new Super Mario Bros. Games, because the Mini Mushroom is the worst power-up you could possibly ever use. It's definitely a lot more of a hassle than like a benefit, because the secret of Casino Delfino is the name of our shine here. And of course, the one thing that sucks about the Mini Mushroom is if you get hit once, you die. Another power-up I'm not too fond of, I'm kind of not too fond of the Spring Mario suit either. That's definitely one of the worst suits I've ever used in a Mario game, because it's more of a hassle than like a benefit to Mario's repertoire or Mario's gameplay or whatever. Because the Spring suit's so annoying to control. That's how difficult it is to use. Like, controlling that thing can be tedious. Another power-up I'm not too fond of. I'm kind of not too fond of the Boomerang suit either. I don't know why. The Boomerang suit is just not real. I mean, the Boomerang suit's not that bad, but it's just nothing. It just doesn't do too much special. That's not the reason I'm not too fond of the Boomerang suit. It's cool that you throw boomerangs with it, and it's useful that way. It's just not that interesting of a power-up overall. Alright, here we go. Let's get to what we need to get to. Alright. Alright, we need to go in here. Okay. This mission can be tedious. I mean, this mission's not really even that difficult by any means. But it can be tedious because of trying to get to the shine. The secret level is actually one of the easiest secret levels in the game when you get to the secret level. It's just the process of unlocking it that's tedious. I mean, it's not necessarily difficult, but it's actually pretty easy if you know what to do. It's just, it might take a long time because it's a tedious. So basically what you gotta do here is you gotta spray these. You have to get the 777 on both sides. So you have to get the 777. You have to spray all of these until you get the lucky 7. Once you get the lucky 7 on all 3 of these, kind of tricky to do. There we go. Come on. Come on. Perfect! Wow. That is tedious, like I already told you. Okay, we have to do the same thing over here. It's a little bit easier over here. Because when you're over here, all 3 of these move no matter which one you spray. So that's the good thing about it. And you just have to get lucky and hope for the 777. That's all there is to it. Very simple. Give me the 777, come on! I told you this was annoying. Yes! Once you get the 777 on both sides, you get to unlock this part. Okay, this is the most tedious part. Because this part, you have to keep spraying on these question marks and turning it into a shine to open a pipe that will take you to the secret level. Okay. I don't know if I can do this. I know I can. This ain't that hard. It's just tedious. It's not really that hard. It's just tedious. It's like the controls are so stubborn. Like, you just have to you have to get lucky, pretty much. This might sometimes you might can do it quickly. Sometimes it'll take a long time. Just the way it is. Sometimes it'll take a long time. Sometimes it will okay. This ain't that hard. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come on. It's easy to mess everything back up, even after you've already done good for in the first place. That's what's tough about this. Or that's what's tedious about it. There is a glitch you can do where you can glitch through that, but that's more of a speedrunning trick. Come on. We got this. We can do it. Come on. We can do it. Okay. We got this. At least I think we do. It's just so easy to mess it back up. That's the problem. You have to be very patient with this mission. We got it. We can do it just fine. Yes! That was tedious. Shadow Mario takes Flood away. To be honest, this secret level is actually not that difficult. This one's actually very easy. This is actually one of the easier secret levels in the game. This is actually one of the easier ones in the game. You just have to kind of take your time and just... If those blocks crush you, They're kind of like the thwomps in Super Mario Galaxy, to where if you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, you're dead. So be aware. But they're easy to avoid. They move in a predictable pattern. So at least that's good. Here you just kind of run up this block. This might be one of the easiest secret levels. Like I said, it's really not that hard at all. Even though Shadow Mario takes FLUDD away from you. But honestly, this secret level is not that bad. Not compared to some of the other, not compared to that secret level we played in the last episode. That one was a nervous wreck. But this one's very easy, like I said. You just have to do that. We have our 39th Shine Sprite. Another power-up I'm not too fond of. I'm not too fond of the Poison Mushroom either. I know Super Mario 3D Land has a Poison Mushroom. If you touch the Poison Mushroom, it counts as getting hit. That's why I don't like the Poison Mushroom. I'm kind of not too fond of the Blue Shell power-up either, which is that Blue Shell power-up from New Super Mario Bros. DS. I mean, it's not a terrible power-up. It just, when you start running really quick, it kind of gets a little bit out of control. So that's not great. King Boo down below. We're about to fight the boss of Sirena Beach. Excuse me. I like Sirena Beach. I think it's a really awesome area. I like the atmosphere of Sirena Beach. I think the second half of Sirena Beach seems to be easier than the first half somehow. Alright, here we go. Let's fight the boss of Sirena Beach. Here we go. Okay, in order to get to the boss, you have to ground pound this purple switch right here. Here we go to the Wheel of Fortune! Alright, here we go. Alright. This boss is pretty easy right here. Basically what you gotta do is you gotta spray at King Boo's mouth. It's pretty luck-based, but at the same time it's also very easy. You just have to spray at his mouth. And then you have to grab the red hot chili pepper. And once you grab the red hot chili pepper, you have to throw it at his tongue. And it gets his tongue on fire. And then you have to grab another fruit and throw it at him. Very simple. The only difficult part is it is a luck-based boss. It can take either 2 minutes or 15, based on RNG. No! And we got the bad luck again, which happens way too often. And it happens about, I think, half the time. At least. If it's the triple question mark, he'll pop out random enemies. You want it to be the triple pineapple in order to throw it. The triple pineapple is what you want. This boss can take anywhere between 2 and 15 minutes based on RNG. So you kind of have to be patient with this boss. But it's pretty easy strategy-wise. It's not really all that hard if you know what you're doing. Just grab the red hot chili pepper and then throw another fruit at him. That's all you gotta do. Very simple. You just need to attack him 3 times using that strategy. Okay, just ground pound the purple switches in order to stop the platforms from moving. And then spray at him by using the button that makes you spray and aim upwards, and then aim upwards. Random enemies came out because we got the triple question mark, which I did not want. Come on! That's what's tedious about this boss, is the amount of it's a gauntlet of RNG. It's the most random boss in the game. But execution's not really that difficult in this boss. It's actually pretty easy execution-wise. But luck-wise is absolutely brutal. Okay. We hit all the purple switches to stop the thing from moving. Now we're just gonna throw the red hot chili pepper at his tongue and then throw the fruit at him. That's all you gotta do. It didn't take too long. I mean, we didn't get the best possible luck, but we got medium luck, I think. I'm glad it didn't take too long. Excuse me. Excuse me. I really like that boss because it's really cool. It's a very unique boss, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Wheel of Fortune. I've never been much into watching the Wheel of Fortune because I don't really watch it a lot, but I like how this boss reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. It's Scrubbing Sirena Beach. This one is a fairly easy shine, but it can be tedious because it is a time limit. And you have 3 minutes to scrub Sirena Beach, and you can use these barrels to do it. And you can keep spraying with Flood. Basically, it's pretty simple. You just have to keep spraying Sirena Beach using Flood, and you can use the barrels. You just need, that's all you need to do. Very simple. It's very simple. That's all you gotta do. You can use the hover nozzle. The hover nozzle does make this easier to go over some things. I've discovered that. You can use the barrels. You can spray it. You can use the barrels. You can use the hover nozzle to get through parts of this. There's multiple ways you can do it. It's a fun mission. It's like I mean, it's not really that difficult by any means, but it's very fun. Excuse me. Just barely I did it with like 3.5 seconds left. I barely did it with like 3.5 seconds left. Let's see if I can dive into the Shine Sprite. I believe I can with some skill. Alright, here we go. The Shadow Mario checks in. Should be pretty cool. So this mission can be tedious because it can take a little while and it can be confusing in some areas, but it's not particularly difficult. Basically what you gotta do is you gotta spray Shadow Mario, and you might get confused by other Shadow Mario clones that will turn out to be a Boo. And that's what's really confusing about this. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm glad we found a blue coin, but they're not very important because this is not a 100% playthrough. The camera doesn't work very good in this game. I don't know why. Shadow Mario likes to disguise himself as the Boos. This camera is not the best. He keeps going in unpredictable spots, and it's random each time which way he'll go, so he can't really learn a pattern. That's the problem. There is no pattern by which way he goes. It's random each time. Even if you mess up, he'll probably just keep going. Or sometimes he might stop, sometimes he might keep going. You never know. He's very unpredictable. So you can't really anticipate. You kind of just have to react. Ow! But we defeat him. It wasn't that difficult at least, but we did it. And we have 42 Shine Sprites now, which is really good. Since I've thought about it, let's go ahead and do Let's go ahead and clean the 2 bales. We'll go ahead and clean both bales, since we did so good in this episode. I don't think I even died once in this episode. Let's grab the rocket nozzle. We'll need to use it to get to both bales. I love the rocket nozzle so much. It's so fun to use. Okay, so once you're here, you want to spray the bale like this. It's very simple. That's all you got to do for this mission. Okay. So we need to go over here. We need to ground pound this manhole. And we need to get inside of this by jumping underneath like that. Like that. Very easy. Let's go ahead and do the other bale that we did not do yet. Which is this one over here. So let's go ahead and do it now. We just need to keep spraying this bale pretty much. Just spray until the goop is completely gone. That's all you have to do. It's very simple. And there we go. We just need to use the rocket nozzle to get up there to get that shine sprite. Oh, come on. Come on! What is going on? This ain't even that hard. I can't. I can do it. It's just... What? I somehow glitched through that. No, this ain't good. I can only take 4 more hits. Really only 3 more and Mario still be alive. There we go! Alright guys, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time my new videos come out. Next time we'll do the Sirena Beach Super Cut. And have a wonderful day. Peace, Republic of Speed Boy.